Dumelang, Sanibonani, Molweni. My name is Moeng, Setlogolo sa Bangwakitsi ba losika lo rra Moeng. A son, a brother, a husband, a father, an uncle, a man of God, but most importantly, I am a human being. I belong to an organization of Young Men's Guild of Methodist Church of Southern Africa, Amadoda, an organization where an agenda of gender-based violence and femicide takes top priority. Today, I am not talking as a Christian, but as a man, and I would like to stay clear of scriptures because the message is meant for all men, irrespective of their religion or culture. I have a 1-minute audio clip I would want us to listen to. Be warned if you are sensitive. If what you have just listened to does not hit you to the core, you are not worth to be a man. And most importantly, you are not worth to be a human being. This is a clip of true events that happened in March 2020. The authenticity of the explicit audio that was on social media was confirmed by police, and the perpetrator appeared at the Maclear District Court in the Eastern Cape. For almost an hour, the victim pleading with the perpetrator with no success. Our primary role as men is to protect and love. That is the least expected from us. For us to fight this horrendous, gruesome, monstrous, and appalling behavior, we need to man up. We have to immediately stop to be abusers of women and children. We must stop normalizing abnormal and despicable behavior of some of our brothers. A brother or a friend who is an abuser must be called out. We must isolate those who abuse. There is no excuse. The reality is that our conscience know when we are about to be abusive. For those who need help, by now know where to go. Kwanele, we have had enough talks, seminars, marches, all sorts of demonstration one can think of, but they have yielded nothing. If any, it is getting worse. In fact, all these talks have become fashionable that some of us use to hide our horrendous deed, to the extent that even in some cases, prominent leaders, respected men in societies, men of God, are found to be perpetrators. It has gone to an extent that some religious institution has embraced this act of abuse. How do you rape a baby, a girl who is young enough to be your daughter, an old woman old enough to be your mother or your grandmother? Brothers, slogans and posters have not worked. Let's do things differently as men. It can never be business as usual in an abnormal society. The first step is to call each other out when we have our gathering. A joke that belittles a woman or a girl must be rejected. If we are not going to call each other out and say, I'm not an abuser, it's not my business, and again, we are equally abusers. At times, there are reasons that are conveniently canvassed, such as angizungumfazi mina. This is what I do in my culture. Isazela Sesaphela emadodeni. Fellow brothers, this has gone too far. Let's take a lead in fighting abuse. Women have done it all, but we still continue. May the living God revive our conscience to know and do what is right. Credit to the victim on the clip I used, as well as the voice of the late Ntate Patrick Shai. May his soul continue to rest in peace. I thank you. Mudimukio.
How many more women must be beaten up? How many more must be killed? How many more must we bury? How many more children must be orphaned by femicide? How many? How many?